Alright everyone, welcome to the finals. We will keep this hand. We're on the play again. We've won all our die rolls.
Have we won all the games too? I think so.
Yes, all the games we've played, we've won, yes. We are X and O with this deck.
Yep, 2040.
So, we're apparently doing something right.
Yes!
Oh, this is gonna be... We just gotta draw land, or Stink Drinker, Devil at any point. And not have it die. Okay, so he's probably on Rebels. Or
sure. You have a 1-1.
Maloku's probably the worst draw possible, so that's something to consider. Not really. Well...
Yep.
Alright, we take one. It stings a little. Alright, I'm gonna land cycle.
That's a land.
It's a slow land, blue. But it's still... Yeah, I'm gonna get the blue and then I can have Sun Shock up. That way if we draw an Electrolyze, it's just good.
Yep.
Because I don't plan on having to play Maloku for a little bit still. But...
Yeah, and have Thundercloud blow it up.
Well, Thundercloud would have to be at 4 to blow it up.
And we have 4 giants in here.
We do have 4 giants.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about those. Okay.
That's pretty good.
I'm thinking... Thundering Giant Swing?
Yep. Boom.
Crunch your face. Crunch it!
Yeah, if his plan is to retrace, Thundercloud is going to have something to say about that.
Right. Because if he goes like retrace, I'm going to just land like a Warspike Changeling or something. I'm going to do some little dirtily crap, and then I'm just going to go Thundercloud.
Yep.
Wipe your field, kill you?
Plague Wind. Yep, that's a real card.
That is a scary card. But he has to get to 30 life for it to matter, and we actually just have it dead now.
Bzz. Bzz.
The most sudden of shocking.
No responses for you.
Do I swing into this and trade a 3 for 1?
Probably not. The giant count matters, I think.
The giant count actually does matter with Thundercloud.
Okay.
Okay, that's a pain in the butt. Alright. I will drop a Warspike Change. Now, the good thing is, if we draw Stink Drinker, we just kill all of his stuff still.
Yeah. And we will have double first strike.
Right, we can swing with first strike and have Crush Underfoot up too, so.
Yeah, so his 6/6 might not be
it's a 5/5.
Oh, it's a 5/5. Why does it look like it's a 6/6 to me?
I don't know, you can't math today. We've covered this.
It really does look like... Are you sure it's not a 6/6?
It's a 5/5. 5/5.
Those look like 6s.
It's a 5/5.
6?
5/5. Gain 10 life. Then, if you have more life than an opponent, put a 5/5 white giant warrior creature token onto the battlefield.
Why does it got to be white?
Because it's not black.
What? Alright, here we go.
You asked. I'm just responding.
Yep. He's got that thing.
He's got some enlistees. So he's gonna.
They're just Thundercloud, anyways.
Maybe.
He's not doing anything.
I'd like to have the ability to kill this too, though. And
okay, so
Thundercloud doesn't just straight up kill it. We need 1 more mana.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna play another Warspike Changeling, and he's not gonna get anywhere.
Yeah, we have double first strike holding up, so I don't think he's attacking.
Right, he can't attack with anything because he just loses everything. He's got 2 cards in hand. One's probably a land that he's going to retrace with. Oh, that's
That's
the guy
actually-
with Thundercloud Shaman.
It's a giant.
Yeah, it is. Land.
What do you mean it's going to die?
Oh, you're right. They don't.
Yeah, we don't kill his 5/5 or his 3/3.
Okay, well then I think I just play Thundercloud. Right?
You could just crush underfoot the 3/3.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. We'll just clean that up and stay on the defensive for now.
Yeah. No real reason to.
Smush.
Yeah, no real reason to just do anything here, really.
Right. At some point we'll play Thundercloud, we'll clean up, and then we will swing with everything and have it be a very large assortment of...
Those don't die either.
Those don't die. That's a pain
Well-
in the butt.
Could Moloku.
We could Moloku.
Moloku's looking pretty good here, actually.
Yeah, it just
Keep
makes
up the...
just makes Thundercloud unplayable.
Yeah.
But Moloku does actually start pecking away at him. So on his end step, we'll use Moloku bounce 2 lands. And start pecking away, because Moloku also has flying, so, you know, that's something. Another Apocryphite. Okay.
Yeah, the Thunderclouds are looking worse and worse anyways, because it doesn't kill any of his... The Apocryphites come back bigger. Oh.
Okay.
I don't
So
feel
he
like
has, what, the +1/+2 untap all your guys thing?
he could.
At which point, that actually kills both of these? Because it becomes a 6/7?
+1/+2?
Yeah.
We could just... Oh, you went to blockers too quickly. You could have just double chumped the giants.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll take 10 from the giants. I'll just kill a bunch
All
of
the tokens?
All the tokens, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because now, if he does the +1/+2, he could also have Stir the Pride, which is +2/+2.
Well, we can't really beat that one, right?
Right.
It's
And if he does, it's 7,
a lot.
14, 15, 16, 17. It's not lethal. It's one off of lethal.
Okay.
Okay. Take a one.
Let's make some flyers.
Yeah. Worst case, we're making chump blockers, so.
That's basically what they are. Because now we get to bash for roughly infinity.
That Stink Drinker is looking nice. I think. Maybe. Kind of. Sort of. Not really. No.
It doesn't do much right now. I think we're on the Moloku plan. Plus,
I think we're on the Moloku plan. So
he takes infinity.
Right. I'm going to leave back our first strikers. No. We have Moloku tokens.
Yeah, we have
Fuck
Moloku
am I
tokens.
thinking? Moloku. Doing work.
We got chump blockers for days.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Gleam of...
He did have it. Except he didn't.
Interesting timing choice. So he's
Okay.
going to kill off our first strikers here? He can't kill Moloku because Moloku is flying. So he's just like,
Yep.
fuck your first strikers, and I'll double block that. Okay.
Well- I guess he got us.
Right, sort of. I mean, we still have Moloku, which holds him off forever.
A little bit. Stink Drinker?
No, I'm going to just Moloku a whole bunch, I think.
Well, we're
just
not
got-
actually winning that way.
Aren't we?
No. Because we have to double jump every turn.
You're right.
Could kill a 5/5.
No, I think just jumping here is fine. Maybe kill a 5/5 next turn if we need to.
Well, we don't have the
I'm
wave.
gonna play like Hammerheim or something like that, which doesn't do much aside from chump and trade.
No, because... Okay,
Oh,
Hammerheim is
so-
good.
Yeah, Hammerheim's really good now. Okay, so see, it works out for
So, Stink Drinker, Hammerheim?
me. Yeah, I think so.
We get
And then we can kill one of the warriors if he swings
Yeah.
for some reason. I don't think he'll swing this turn because of it, but we'll see.
We can get in there for 2, I suppose.
Yes, we can get in for 2. We just gotta start pecking him down is the only thought process.
Oh, the 3/3 comes down. Next
turn. So we need to get Warspike Changeling online next turn. Blight Speaker. Well, that's a nuisance.
Slightly annoying.
Right. He cracks with the Giants. I'm gonna go like this. Double block, maybe?
Yeah. I think we should, yeah.
We need to kill one of the Giants at the very least. He's not attacking with the Giants, so that way the Hammerheim dies. That's fine. I can't pay the
It's dead. Figure is cute.
What if I go Thundercloud? I swing with these 2 illusions, then I play Thundercloud, wipe these 2 things off the field, so that way he can't search or do anything with that, and then we have the 4/4.
And then block Stink Drinker and Thundercloud on. But he has another 4/4 coming out, by the way.
Are they 4/4s? They are 4/4s.
Yeah.
Well, I can drop everything actually. I think.
Well, let's see.
I think I want to play.
If we I think if we Thundercloud, so attack with the tokens for sure.
Yeah, just the tokens should be fine.
And then Thundercloud for 1. For 1.
Right, and then play both our other guys.
Yeah.
And then Figure can actually level up to an 8/8 in 2 turns. Or I could play just Figure and make it a 2/2 right now.
I think we need to put something Thundercloud and
I think
maybe,
actually I think it's best to drop all the guys because this can go to a 4/4 next turn.
yeah.
And then it'll just go straight to an 8/8 after that.
And then we're gonna have to run. Well, we're gonna have to chump the 4/4.
Yes, we will have to chump the 4/4 for now.
He swings with everything. We gotta get rid of.
Or we take 4 and go to 2, which is dangerous.
We have to chump something.
Right. We have to chump one of the 5/5s.
With
With our
Warspike?
Warspike Changeling. It's or Stink Drinker, but I think it's Warspike because it gives us better mana efficiency for later. I don't know.
No, we gotta throw the 4/4 and a 1/3 against a 5/5.
Right.
And then probably just. Because I don't want to get rid of Muloku.
I don't
So I
want to
think
get
we
rid of
just-
Figure either, so I think it's just that.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because Figure becomes a 4/4 next turn. Maloku then can bounce a land, like the island or
Mhm.
something, and then Figure can become an 8/8 the turn after, and then we should be fine once Figure gets to be an 8/8 flying first striker. Okay, yeah, our 1/3 stays alive, which is nice.
Yeah. Okay. Man, that gain 10 life spell.
Right, gaining 20 life in a game is a little ridiculous.
Flicker Wisp. Flickering out. What?
Okay.
Thanks?
Yeah, well, it comes back as a untapped
1/1.
4/4. No,
1/1.
it enters the belt.
Oh, if you didn't cast it from your hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it just comes back as a untapped 4/4. So it doesn't do anything much, but it's just okay, sure. So we'll just level up Figure a little bit here. And I guess I can just play the Terramorphic Expanse to get some lands out of the deck.
Yeah.
Or do I need it? I need to actually chump blockers for everything, so I'm going to play the Mountain.
We have.
Because I need to go chump, kill,
Right.
and chump the new 4/4. No, that's got 2 turns. Yeah, I still think I need to play that Mountain. Maloku can actually attack because it just straight up wins against Flicker Wisp.
I don't understand this attack here.
Which Why?
What you
Moloku?
just...
Why not? It's 2 damage. We're getting 3 guys, bouncing all these lands.
No, we should have kept it back for the 3-1.
We should have kept it back for the 3-1 because then we could level up figure. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. I wasn't thinking about it.
Now we have to...
now
he
I
still
can-
won't attack.
He might. He might attack with just this.
If he attacks with everything... Okay, well, we get to eat Flicker Wisp, but we can't level up figure then.
Or we just chump with the Stink Drinker. We have enough mana that we can chump with Stink Drinker.
Okay, so let's make token.
So let's go bounce a land, make a token. Then I'll bounce the island, make a token.
Yeah.
And then I'll chump the and then I will
Probably have to.
yeah, I think that's right. So
Block.
that kills a guy, that chumps, and then this just goes whatever. You've done your job.
Should have kept back Moloku, though.
Should have kept back Moloku, I agree. Although we're still just dead because we've drawn all lands.
Oh, we have Moloku.
What about well, okay. We pretend like we're not dead.
Yeah. We're not dead. We get
we
jump
can't
on.
level up figure and do everything is the issue.
Well, we can throw... we can double block the giant with 2/4.
Oh, and there's that now.
Yeah, so we can double block a giant with a 2/4 and Moloku. And we can make tokens for the rest of them. And I don't know where we go from there, but...
I mean, I could turn basically all the lands into tokens, but really doesn't do me any good.
So he swings with everything.
So,
So we need 3 chumpers.
right.
And we double block the giant, I guess. And then chump and trade with a 1/1.
So you
And
wanted
then-
to go this and a 1/1 against the giant?
I think that and Moloku against the giant.
This and Moloku against the giant?
Well,
You want-
oh no, yeah, that and a token against the giant, yeah.
Okay, so let's see. So this plus token against giant. 1, 2. So I need 1 more then.
Why? Or we go to 1.
To kill. Oh, you want to go to 1?
Yeah, I think we need lands.
Okay. Yeah, figure's good and all, but at this point we need our lands, so. You're right. We need our lands and we need to stay alive.
Although I don't know what we can draw at this point.
Not much, but I mean. We can pretend like we have outs.
We're at 1.
Electrolyze could kill a token, and he drew another land.
Land.
Alright, I think we're good.
Yep.
All the lands, all the dead. His deck's gonna be pretty good versus us. Wow.
Thundercloud's... Wow. Wow.
That's Moto saying, "Stop playing! You lost!" This is actually pretty good. As is this. Bouncing
Yeah,
his
Snipe
5/5
is pretty good.
tokens, that seems good.
Sting Scourger could be insane.
Sting Scourger could also be insane. What
Rift Bolt is pretty not
Rift
great.
Bolt is pretty bad. I think that we probably don't. We're gonna if we're playing Sting Scourger or Aether Spike Spout Snipe. Yeah, we need an extra island
hmm
just to give us that chance to evoke it if we have to. Hammerheim had 1 target.
Yeah, Hammerheim was not...
He wasn't
It was just Stink Drinker.
right. So we'll cut that. Then maybe cut like a Thundering Giant.
Sure. He's always the cut.
He's just there.
Yeah.
It's kind of how it goes. It's like, oh, you have Thundering Giant. Okay.
Alright.
This is actually not bad. We got 2-drop into a 3-drop into a 4-drop, and then our 3-drop actually gets to attack on time. Scary.
It is kind of scary. Ranker.
Ranker.
Is that like Rancor?
Kind of, but not really. First thing that actually came to my mind was an area ranker from a game I have on my Xbox, but that's not even that.
Kill it?
Yeah, I think so. Fuck that. It's sudden, and it's shocking.
Alright, Thundercloud could randomly be insane, as
Right.
usual.
If he doesn't go... Because the things are 6 drops, so he can't,
Yeah.
like, immediately get everything online.
And we might get him down to 10.
Right. If we get him down to 10, then the card just goes, gain 10. It's still good, but gain 10? Okay. He'll actually be at 9.
Yeah.
Because we'll go Thundercloud, wipe his little guys. Or we'll wipe that out. Oh, he missed a land drop. He is so... Oh, I'm just going to Sun Shock.
Yeah, just sudden shock it. And then his gain 10 doesn't do anything ever, and then he just loses.
Right.
So, sweet.
Plus, he missed a land drop, so he's not even going to gain 10. Ever, because it costs 6. Sure. Thundercloud.
Boom.
Womp. I think this is the point where you scoop. just
Yeah.
pointing that one out. I think this is the point where you scoop.
Boom.
Go to 2.
He needs Wrath.
Right. He what Wrath style effects were in this format?
I forgot. But he didn't have it.
So that went quickly. Oh yeah, that was gonna work out fine. Alright. So sometimes the deck just does that. Well, do we want like brute force in this?
I don't think we need brute force.
I think we just submit. Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Let's run it back. It's fine.
That's fine. It's not great.
In worst case, this is a land. The crush underfoot's kill little things. Oh, the blue helps. Because now I really don't have to land cycle now. So this is just kill a giant token.
Yep. It's a giant killer.
It's a giant killer! It kills the guy that comes from Feud Killer's Verdict. And
The card is pretty annoying.
yeah, it actually is very... Ooh.
Ooh.
Hi, figure. How's it going? Just one turn late to the party, but still early enough to matter. So, figure. You're looking pretty good right now.
That card's annoying.
Yeah, kind of, but it doesn't do anything. That's more annoying. I don't like that. That's gonna screw us up hard.
Well,
I think figure just attacks now,
yeah, beats for 4.
right? Because then he'll have to kill figure, right? Or I'm not... Do I even spend the mana on it? If he's
I don't
bad.
think there's any reason to.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
Let's have him play something and then
Right.
we can just 4-4 it up.
Sounds good to me. What are you up to? A blight speaker, you say? Speaking about
And
the blight.
yes. Alright, well. Make a 4-4, he kills it. We go Changeling.
Right.
Just
Or we go Stink Drinker.
Stink Drinker.
Oh, I'm gonna swing.
Stink Drinker is not bad because the next turn we can go Changeling Crush Crush.
Right. So I'm gonna go Island. Stinking Drinker of the Devil Dares.
He drinks a lot of stink.
He drinks a lot of stink. Is that that's a tooth in his hand, right?
I don't know.
I think it's a tooth in his hand.
You can make the cards bigger by clicking right and left at the same time.
Oh, so you can. Yeah, it's a tooth. He stole the guy's middle tooth.
That's funny.
Okay,
Oh.
that seems pretty decent.
Changeling.
Changeling, Crush Underfoot?
Yeah, he's got a 4/4 coming out.
What's this 4/4?
Hacker Sight.
Oh, right. When's that come out? Oh, this next turn. That's a nuisance. I guess the proper move then would have probably been to have waited on the second Changeling and crushed and first striked it. So that way the Apocryphite went back into hiding for a few.
It's okay. We can crush a fairy, take 4. It's not terrible.
Right. That's actually not the worst.
He's not even attacking with it.
Crush a fairy?
Boom.
Crushed. Sure. Changelings for everyone! So I can actually swing with these, because if he blocks, I just crush it. Crush first strike?
Yeah. Depending on how scared you are.
Of the 5-mana spell that gives it +1/+2.
I don't know. You could blow yourself out here.
Is it worth
But,
it?
could be worth it.
I think it's worth it, because it has a chance of making his feud killer verdicts bad.
I think he'll definitely block.
Right.
And that.
So that means he does have the spell, most definitely.
And that.
He has to have the spell, right?
No, he doesn't have to. Because this kills both our guys.
So, do I crush... What, this one and give it first strike? Or do I... and then trade for this guy for all that?
It's not a trade, it's a...
This loses the toughness once this dies.
Oh. Right, yeah, so yeah, that's fine.
I feel like we're going to get blown out by the 5-mana spell, because I don't think I would have blocked if he didn't have the 5-mana spell. Because now he just activates the 5-mana spell.
Yeah, and then we lose.
don't kill a single thing. We lose all our guys.
Yeah, so... I mean,
I'm calling his bluff here, basically.
he definitely has it.
Right. That's the only reason you'd logically block like he did.
Choose a giant creature. Well, not that one.
Why not?
Alright, first strike.
Alright. Do I want to first strike here or first strike here? Just to... Doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, if you first strike the other one, you don't lose that guy, right?
Right, but I lose this guy then. If I first strike this guy, I don't lose this guy. Same
Oh,
thing.
does it matter? You gotta do one of them.
Whatever, fuck it. Now he casts the 5-mana spell, untaps his guys. His guys all get big, and we get blown.
And we lose.
Pretty much. Oh,
Yay.
different 5-mana spell.
Even worse. Now we lose everything. He loses nothing.
Well, we were going to lose everything, and he lose nothing anyways. That's literally what both of the spells did.
So it wasn't worth it.
Well, we drew out one of his pump spells, though, so I suppose that's not the worst thing in the world. Fiery Fall still kills something at some point. Probably
It is giant token.
Okay, yeah, probably is giant token.
Oh!
Thundercloud does 2, which kills this.
And then we trade a 4/4 and the 1/3 for a giant.
Yes. We'll go like that then.
Boom.
Alright.
He's at 30.
He's at 30. We're both top decking pretty much.
Hacker Sight is kicking our butt.
Maybe we just chump the warrior this turn and trade with the Apocryphite so that way we fiery fall the warrior? Nah. I don't know.
I think we...
Maybe we just take 9.
Ugh.
Go to 2? I mean, He doesn't have any damage spells.
Well, then what's your plan?
We Fiery Fall the warrior, and then we just find a way to deal with the Apocalypse. Which we don't have one. Okay, so what? How do you want to do blocks? You want to go double block the warrior, and then just take 4?
I think so.
I guess that's probably the right play. And then watch, he drew another Feud Killer's Verdict. And goes to 40.
Yes!
Does that really do enough?
Yeah, that's actually insane.
Okay. We actually don't have the mana for Fiery Fall anyway.
Yeah.
So I guess I swing for 3 and just chump with this guy this next turn?
Or take 4. Do you think he has a 3 damage?
I don't think he has a way to deal 3 damage, but I'd rather just, you know...
I think we can take 4.
You think we can take 4? Alright, we'll take 4 then.
What does he have? Absorb V?
Could. He doesn't have the one thing in hand. Do we really? Yeah, alright. We'll just take it. Whatever. If he has Absorb V, we die.
Yeah.
But Absorb V costs 7 anyways. Saltfield Recluse. Well, that's a nuisance, but it's not the end of the world. Double Stink Drinker Devil?
I think so. And then we just have blockers for days with Moloku.
Right, so Moloku and the 3/3 swing in this turn.
Yeah.
And Moloku's like, I'm gonna make some blockers for you. Have fun.
Yeah. And hopefully, that should do it.
We can actually do a 4-person block. Oh, wait, never mind.
We should have made a flyer that turn.
Why?
Because we didn't play a land, so making a flyer is free.
Sure, that makes sense. Makes sense. Misplay on my part.
Yeah, if we lose by 1 flyer, you know who to blame.
Me as always. Duh. I'm always the one to blame. Unless your strategies don't work out, which is rare.
Sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they don't. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes they just don't.
Sometimes they just don't. Okay. Let's get them.
Right, because now I can actually swing for 4.
2.
For
4,
net,
yeah.
Net of 2 in the air, because he'll just go Moloku gets weaker.
Yeah.
But then I can bounce more guys and just keep pecking at him.
Yep.
He's freaking hard on his draws.
Probably.
I think I actually just don't make guys.
Yeah, I think we need to do this Fiery Fall thing eventually. Or that.
Well, how about we save up for Fiery Fall right now? And then we can Fiery Fall that thing away, so that way we can...
Yeah, the giant costs 2 mana right now.
Yes, the giant costs red. Means I could have actually played the giant and swung, and then I would have just lost it and gotten in for 2 extra, but whatever. Super Magic Christmas Land!
The magic is real.
For some reason, I've got the magic in me just started playing in my head. Or you've got... or something like that. However that song goes. The magic. Oh, whatever. You know which song I'm talking about.
Yep. I actually don't, but...
Oh, shut up.
I claim that I do.
Shut up, you know you do.
Boom!
Smash. Then we got the...
Yep, Fiery Fall is up.
Yeah. Isn't that how that song goes? I'll have to look it up.
Unclear.
If anyone knows what song I'm talking about, post in the comments.
No one knows.
No one knows, but, you know, I've got the magic. Isn't it like I've got the magic? I don't know. Whatever. If anyone can actually figure out what I'm talking about, let me know.
Nobody knows what it's like to be the Batman.
Shut up.
Alright, here's Absorb V.
If he has Absorb V, I'm going to cry. I'm going to Fiery Fall this Apocalypse.
Yep.
Actually, maybe I just kill this thing.
It's a 1/2.
Alright, fine.
Boom.
Boom! Goodbye, Apocalypse.
Now he gets to beat his face in for 1 trillion?
Pretty much. I just get to cap. I just get to go alpha because nothing can die.
I'm pretty sure this is just a metric ton of damage.
Metric ton of damage.
Boom!
Because then Maloku gets to go bounce 7 lands, make 7 lands. Fuck casting any more spells this game. Just Maloku him out.
Yeah, Maloku is not a real card.
It's a surreal card.
He's going to do that. Sure.
He's going to do what?
I don't know.
Maloku shrink. Make that shrink. So he's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 4. So he's going to take 6. Go to 10. Then I'm going to make 7 guys with Maloku.
Yep.
Because I don't need to cast another spell this entire game. Especially if he doesn't do anything relevant. That's not relevant. I mean, it's pseudo-relevant, but it's not really relevant.
Not really.
Maybe I just make 6 guys in case I draw Sudden Shock.
Sure. Guys! Guys! Guys?
Guys? Can I play guys?
No, Obliterator, you can't play.
Aw.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I was just going to say, what if we draw Electrolyze?
Right.
Oh well. Guys?
This is what happens if we draw Electrolyze. I get to Electrolyze without any damage there. He's just like, fuck it, I don't care.
Ooh, Tarmogoyf.
So we won, got 8 packs, and pulled a Tarmogoyf. I think that's called a successful draft.
That was a good draft.
Thanks for watching, everyone. As per usual, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. Enjoy the press. I enjoy having conversations with everyone who comments. If you notice, I pretty much get to all comments at some point. I get bored at times. So feel free to comment. I'll have a conversation with you. It'll be all good. All right. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.